Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Virgo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to identify it also from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. More information how to get to the chapters in the case that they are not visible in the YouTube player, you can find in the upper right corner. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Virgo, please, and everything that is in their higher good to know now. Two of Wands. So, Two of Wands is knowing that you are at the crossroad and picking your path, and afterwards already acting on it. It's not that you are waiting anything more, or you know that you have to make a choice, you do it and you act on it and you follow it. This new path that you are embarking of, it can lead you towards new places, maybe also a relocation, maybe you are traveling towards a new location, or it can bring you new horizons. Open yourself to new horizons, even with the new location, or for example, you can start and do something else that you used to do, and these new things that you are starting now and doing, it's opening yourself to new horizons, to conquer, to enjoy, to the character knows, he also has the globe in his hand, so he knows that the new path that has been chosen, he chose this new path, will lead him towards new opportunities. It's like opening himself to the world and knowing, having that confidence in itself that he will be able to conquer everything that is for him to conquer on this new path. So let's see. Best messages for Virgo, please. Three of Wands, okay. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, the Empress, the Tower, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can speak to us about heartbreak, about disappointment, about having your heart being broken. Maybe somebody broke your heart. It doesn't have to be somebody. I'm not only speaking about relationships. It can be also situation or circumstance at the workplace. You are being disappointed of the way that you were treated in that place, but it's a disappointment for sure. And because of this disappointment, this heartbreak, you are making that choice, that Two of Wands that you had when I split the deck and I told you, you know that you are at a crossroad and you have to make your choice, and you are doing it, and you are leaving that situation behind, the situation, the circumstance that broke your heart, that disappointed you, and you are leaving a lot behind because you know that your heart is not anymore in that place, or you don't want to be associated anymore with those people, that circumstance, and so on. And you know that only by listening to your heart you will be able to go on your own path, listening to your intuition, following your heart's desire and going after with. It's only this way that you can go in search of what's missing, because the situation, this Three of Swords, whatever it means for you, the Three of Swords, it's a situation in which you don't want to be anymore. Your heart is not there anymore. it cannot be with broken heart. So you leaving that behind, and you know that only by following your intuition, your path, you'll be able to go in search of what you really want, to find what your heart was missing, in order for you to be able to find the Two of Cups that are missing from the Eight of Cups, in order to have the Ten of Cups, that emotional fulfillment at its highest. And really, if I'm looking, you have here 4 characters. They all are with eyes closed. So it's like, really, you are being really encouraged to listen to your intuition with prayer, with meditation, whatever your choice is, but do it. Give yourself the needed time physically to recuperate, to rest, to recharge, but also give your spirit the time to connect with higher realm, to get to that higher guidance, because it's here. And it's the Page of Cups. It's also called the Dreamer. So just go back when you dreamed that everything was possible. Not that you are now being disappointed and you are thinking of, oh well, just look what it brought me. No, just go deep within, towards that purity of your heart, in which you knew that everything is possible, and dare to continue and dream. But dream, not only dreaming of something that is not possible, because it is possible and you are doing it. It maybe was not possible the way that you wanted it in the circumstance that brought you the Three of Swords, but something was brought down, and here is destiny intervening in order for you to be able, don't see it as drama or something that it's happening in spite of you. It's for you. It's for you to have a new opportunity in restarting and rebuilding. But just look, the tower is missing here, the solid foundation. And this is why when it hits, only with one hit the tower comes down, because it lacked that solid foundation. And with the tower being brought down, it's the new opportunity for you and start and rebuild, but putting that healthy, sturdy foundation in order for you to be able years from now on to build without having the fear that something will happen and everything will come again down. It's a blessing in disguise. The majority of time when the tower comes, it's a blessing in disguise, but we are understanding that usually after the moment. In that moment we tend all to, oh my God, what's happening? But the Three of Wands is after the Two of Wands. So after you made that choice, and maybe some of you were put in a situation where you saw everything coming down and you had to make a choice, or because of that you had to make that choice. For others, maybe you have to do with this in the sense that maybe you knew that this is not okay, it's not going well, and I have to start from the beginning, because only doing here some adjustments won't fill this gap here. So maybe you know that in order for me to be able to build something for myself that is really solid, I have to take it from scratch. So the Three of Wands is waiting for some information, waiting for something, for the answers. In the Two of Wands, you acted. You made your choice and you acted. And in the Three of Wands is that waiting for the answers of the action that you made with the Two of Wands. So in the meantime, have faith in yourself, because this is also speaking to us about, I know that my ships are coming in, so don't doubt yourself. And in the meantime, use this period of time in which you know that even if I'm not capable to see what's coming towards me, I know it's on its way. Use this time and connect to higher realms. Rest, recuperate, because you know you are an earth sign, so when you start and think about something, you are planning it and you plan for success. And after you made all the plans, after you decided which step follows which step and so on, you start and with patience, diligently move step by step forward, every day, each day a new step towards your dreams, your hopes, and you will be successful. You will regain your financial independence. You'll regain your independence, but it will be a good one. You will be able to have everything that you are in need of in order to build the life that you know that you are worthy of. You will have much more than you are in need. Maybe also to give others, to help others. But I always tell you, when the Nine of Pentacles shows up, invest in those people. Pay them some classes or something in order to learn something, maybe something new, so that they become independent also. You'll be able, with the Empress here, the action that you took will lead you towards abundance, prosperity, security, stability. You'll be much more intuitive. You'll be much more connected to inspiration in order to manifest that inspiration, to be able to find much quicker, much more solutions to the troubles or problems that you have to solve. The Empress can be a sign of Taurus, also a sign of Earth, as you are. For me, it's very clear that something came to an end. I don't know how much you had to do with this or not. How it mainly takes us by surprise, although we know that things are not working as they used to or as we want to, but for some reason or others we are continuing with that. But destiny is intervening, brings everything down in order for you to start anew. And with this new start, you are really have the opportunity of independence, abundance, security, stability. But with the Page of Cups here and the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, it's like dare to dream your dreams and start and focus on them in order to bring them to fruition, being inspired, being guided, so that you will have everything that you are in need of in order to bring that dream, that hope, that business that you always wanted, maybe also something that has to do with creativity, to fruition, to manifestation. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is speaking to us about soulmate energy, but in this deck of cards they are really helping each other. It's like you are through this disappointment that is coming to an end. Not that you are not hurting anymore, but you realize that you want something else. You want something in which people help each other. They are coming towards one another. She has the flower, but he brings the water. So with good emotions, with honest emotions, in reciprocity, in harmony, it's a collaboration. So dream for that collaboration exactly as you wanted. Maybe somebody from childhood or maybe from the teenage years is coming back, supporting you, reminding you. Do you remember how you used to dream of I don't know what? And through that, to realize that this is my new opportunity that is simply opening itself to me. Um, Please rest, because I know how you are. If some of you had something, if this Three of Swords has to do with a relationship, the earth signs, when something does not go so well on the emotional department, they are burying themselves in their work. I'm not saying that this cannot be good for a while, but please also take your time to rest, to nourish yourself healthy, to bring everything back into balance physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. It can be that somebody that is very dear, that really keeps you very dear to their heart, to help you to see yourself as they see you, to remember yourself, what you used to dream for yourself, what your dreams were, in order for you to start and put your energy, put your effort into those things. So let's see, Virgo. Ten of Swords, a big disappointment. So Ten of Swords it feels like a death. It's betrayal. It took you really by surprise. The both of them are by surprise. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect the people that were involved in this betrayal. You didn't expect how they acted, what they do. It took you really by surprise. But the good news is that what's worse is already behind you. And after, it's like death. So it comes after death, will also come the rebirth. So it can feel like this, and it's a very low vibrational energy, but please see the opportunity in it to rise like the phoenix from its own ashes, because that's it. Even it doesn't feel like it when it happens. As I said, the worst is behind you. So just pick yourself up and continue with your life. Have trust in yourself, because this is a very, very important lesson that was learned, was integrated in a manner that is not at all pleasant, but it was integrated. Let's see, what's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower, please. What was so unexpected? What came down? What brings you the new opportunity to start and rebuild, starting with that very solid foundation? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be any sign of fire, signs of fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They can be very passionate, they can be very attractive. They have, mostly the Queen of Wands is that energy that speaks to us about somebody that knows its value, knows their worth. And because of that, they are starting and attracting everything towards themselves, not only looks but also situations, circumstances that can help them, right people, right solutions, right circumstances for herself in order to bring her dreams to fruition. It's like I'm seeing it with the tower. Yes, the tower comes down, and for a while it may feel like, oh my God, what have I done? I lost everything. But through that, you'll be able to see your own worth. Even if you are an earth sign, it's like the value of yourself through this experience, it's exploding, it's erupting, it's you become much more inspired because you know now what you don't want. And this can be in itself a new start. Starting with that, you can surely to follow one step to another and go on your path. Queen of Wands, it's exactly that. It's maybe the tower came in this situation because maybe you put others' dreams before your dreams and you forgot about yourself, you forgot about what you really wanted, and through that you are being lit up. She's simply being lit up. She's following her inspiration. This is what you have to do, to follow your inspiration. And by following your inspiration, you'll be put exactly as the way of the Queen of Wands of manifesting is like a magnet. She attracts everything towards herself what can help her. She's like a little magician. You had to, not had to, but you went through this experience in order for you to remember your own creativity, your own inspiration, your own value, in order for you to be able to attract towards yourself situations, circumstances that are good for yourself. What's with the Emperors, please? I know they are not resembling, but it's the energy, it's very alike. It's giving birth to a new situation, giving birth to a new world, giving birth to new circumstances. The lava with the water here is birthing new earth. So you really, with this circumstance, are pushed towards what is in much alignment with yourself, this crown chakra that is on fire here, in order to listen to your guidance, because the Empress, she knows who she is. She doesn't doubt herself. She doesn't wake up in the morning asking herself, who am I? I'm the Empress and I have everything that I desire. But she's a very grounded energy, and because she knows who she is and she's very grounded, and you as an earth sign, you are also very grounded, she's keeping permanently the connection with higher realms. She's the divine feminine, and she lets herself be always guided. And if there is something that she doesn't already have, she knows how to bring those energies from higher realms through her body and into the earth. And when the energies are coming back, because everything is both ways, the earth is responding her with such abundance and prosperity. And it's exactly this kind of energy. What's with the Empress, please? Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here, please? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is speaking to us about having the feeling that you've had enough, that you were the only one who was doing something towards whatever you wanted to bring to fruition. Like everybody has left and left you behind, and everybody was counting on you and you had nobody to count on. And it's not that you are not able to do better and this is why you are the last one. It's because you are the only one who is able to do this. 9 as a number speaks to us about completion, about graduation, about coming to an end. We can't stop here. But if we are stopping here, we start the same cycle again. And this character is telling you, I know it's hard. I know you're sick and tired of this situation. I know you want something else, but please continue, move on. Continue on, because you need only one want in order for you to integrate the wisdom behind the experience, and it was not a little one, but with the integration of the wisdom behind of the experience, you start the releasing process. And being a lesson learned and integrated, you won't have to start the same cycle again. It will be another cycle. Continue on, even if it's hard, because it's just a little bit more and you'll be able to have the abundance. It's like turning the soil into something that is very nourishing in order to bring that abundance upwards. It's like I'm seeing it as being life force that is in the volcano, so deep within. It's like that life force that needs to come out, and with that explosion to be more creative, to be more abundant, to nourish everything, to everything that you will touch. It's like Midas, so you'll be able to, whatever you put your hands on, everything it's growing and it's much more fertile, and it's, but you have to continue on. 9 for sure, you are at the end of a cycle, maybe a cycle that repeated, but this is why you have to continue. This is why you have to go on in what you know that you have to do, in listening to your intuition, knowing that you have to make that choice and continue on, even if it may feel like it's very hard and I'm sick and tired of it. The 9 of Wands is also, he has all these wands and he's building like a wall of protection, and it's okay to do that, but just like a note, it's okay to put yourself under protection, but please don't isolate yourself. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. Is that, again, picking your path, following your path, listening to your intuition and follow that path. Because you know that this is the only way that you can achieve what you really want, to make your dreams come true, to go in search of what's missing. 8 of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. This is you. This is you following your path. This is you following your inspiration. It's like they are, as I told you, the energy of the Queen of Wands, your own worth, is being activated within yourself in order for you to inspire you to be much more successful. The Queen of Pentacles is that energy of whatever she's being given to take care of, she's making a success out of it, regardless if we are speaking about a business or a household. Doesn't matter what we are talking about. It's a very nurturing energy. This is the minor arcana of the Empress. Is that motherly energy, knowing how to take care of everybody in order for all to have everything that they are in need of, so that they can grow in a good environment, harmonious environment. And this is you leaving this situation that was not easy. It's that push forward in order to start what you want, in order for you to become the success that you know you can be. This is the energy that speaks to us about seeing everything in detail, knowing where everything its place is in order for the whole to function, to work. And again, this placement in the crown chakra, it's like you are being, through this experience, you are being lit up, you are being, everything is opening for yourself in order to achieve much more. But it can be a little bit uncomfortable. And with the Tower, with the Ten of Swords, with the Three of Swords, I think that it was uncomfortable. But this will lead you back to your own energy, back to the place where you know who you are, you know your worth, and you won't allow and accept anything less than you know that your worth is. What's with the Four of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Four of Swords. That period of time in which you are resting, but also give yourself the needed time to access higher realms, to let yourself be guided, to get the guidance that you are in need of, the inspiration. Also, it can be in dream state, so the body is recharging, and also in dreams you can receive that inspiration so that you know what you want or how you could achieve it. Four of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. And she's holding this, she's holding one sword like the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords are here like you overcome this heartbreak or disappointment by knowing the truth and seeing clearly, having the needed clarity in order for you. You know exactly where you are, with whom you're dealing, how they are. With the Ten of Swords, you know. It's crystal clear. Four of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. The Lovers. Sign of Gemini. It's speaking about a choice. We can choose somebody or we can choose ourselves in order to bring all those bits and pieces from previous relationships back to us in order for us to become balanced again, to become whole again. And it's like in this scenario here with these two cards, it's like you are able to see from another realm, or it's being shown to you who the right people for you, what the right circumstances that are right for you are being shown to you. It also can be that you are being shown what your future can hold. It's not like you are looking only at yourself. It can feel like it can be somebody else, but you also can look within yourself. Even if these two are from two separate realities, two different worlds, they can reach each other. They can talk to each other, feel each other. You are being really giving now new information about what you want to know. It's like just connect to that higher realm. It's like, yes, this can be two different people, but it also can be your feminine energy with your masculine energy within yourself in order to become whole again. Through prayer, meditation, spiritual practices, you can make that choice for yourself to become whole again, to become this earthly energy that is so present in your reading. What's with the Six of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Is somebody coming back? What's with the Six of Cups, please? Two of Wands, it's your choice. It's that choice that it was at the beginning when I split the deck. You know you are at a crossroad and you have a choice. And this here, the Lovers, is also mainly speaking about the choice. So the choice is yours. To choose to be surrounded by people that are coming towards you, helping you in harmony, to collaborate, to bring something of their own towards you, to bring new things, birthing them. This whole volcano theme, it's not easy, it's not pleasant, but it can bring something new. And it's opening yourself to new horizons, to new opportunities. It can be that somebody that is like a soulmate can help you see these new opportunities, can give you specifically a needed helping hand in order for you to be able to open yourself to new horizons, new opportunities, new possibilities. He's being drawn towards it. So you know you have a choice, and the choice is yours. Not feeling like a victim, not at all. You recognize it as being the opportunity of starting something new. What's with the Page of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Page of Cups, please. that dreamer energy, that going back to the purity of your heart and starting and bringing from that balanced, pure energy into fruition what you want to manifest in your life. That creative power. Page of Cups. What's with the Page of Cups, please? Ten of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity, family, having everything that you are in need of in order to have the security, stability like a family gives you, to have this stability for yourself, for your loved ones, in order to give them everything that what they are in need of in order to grow in a healthy environment, balanced environment. It also can speak to us about inheritance. The older generation gives everything that they have to the new generation, but also wisdom. That because of that, the Ten of Pentacles can be important life lessons that are being now integrated. It can speak about that loving environment, that nurturing motherly energy, taking care of yourself, dare and dream big so that you will can achieve everything that you want and much more, to create stability, security for your loved ones. The Page of Cups, being the youngest of the characters, can be also a child, a younger energy, taking care of the younger ones. But mainly because you are here so invited to listen to your intuition, follow your own path, follow your dreams, your hopes, in order to bring them into manifestation exactly as you want, to have everything that you want for you, for your loved ones. You have to do it. To trust yourself that you are able, that you are opening yourself to new horizons. Maybe it can be a domain in which you didn't worked until now, and maybe this is why you have a little bit of hesitation, but it's only the beginning. Afterwards we'll pop everything. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So security, stability is here, and you will have more than you are in need of, so that you can build a life that you want. And this is why the Tower came, to give you the opportunity. Maybe otherwise you wouldn't have left this situation. Nine of Pentacles, independence, financial independence, Six of Pentacles. And so everything is being balanced because you learned a very important lesson, the lesson of reciprocity. You learned through this Tower, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, that because of those experiences you were put in a situation where you looked a little bit closer to everything, how much you invested in that, whatever the Three of Swords is, and how much the other invested into it. And you recognized, in order for things to stand the test of time, in order to have something stable, secure, it has to be done in balance, in reciprocity. Okay, not every day we can give and receive exactly as we give, but you have to see that also the others are really doing their best. It's a flow, I cannot today, but I'm trying my hardest to be able tomorrow to give that. And I'm not speaking here about empty promises. Because you were in this experience, you learned this lesson. It was not at all pleasant, but because you integrated that lesson, you are now in a position, in a very balanced position. And not only that, you are able to bring your life into manifestation exactly as you want it to. And through that, balance is being served, it's like justice is being made, it's being served, it's everybody receives what they are investing into it. You'll be much more careful who you are giving your gifts. You won't be giving your time, your energy towards those that don't appreciate it. Three of Wands. Tell me more about the Three of Wands, please. Why is the Three of Wands here, please? I know that my ships are coming in, and until I am able to see them, I believe them with my whole being that it's possible. And also, Three of Wands is like putting yourself on your own path with the choices that you are making. But the important one is believing in yourself. Page of Wands. You are being enlightened, and I told you here, it's like you are being lit up. You are able to see from a higher perspective, to understand from a higher perspective, to see yourself from another point of view, to discover new things about yourself, to discover that you have much more strength that you thought you had, and you recognize now that you can achieve much more. You want much more. It's nothing wrong with that, because you know you are worthy of much more. You deserve much more. Exactly as I told you, the Queen of One's energy, who knows who she is, exactly as the Empress, is being activated within yourself. You see the sparkle within yourself. You have that inspiration that gives you that life force that you are in need of in order to follow your dreams, your heart, Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your ability to bring everything into fruition, because you are doing it. Just follow your intuition, your own path. Doesn't matter what others are telling you, that you can lose everything what you are losing. Three of Swords and Ten of Swords and the Tower. So you simply went through something that was not easy at all, but you are on the verge to really have the harvest of your hard work being handed to you. So continue and have faith. Best message, best advice, best guidance at the end of the reading for Virgo, please. Okay, I think that there are more than one, so I won't read from the booklet, but take all of them. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. follow your dreams, follow your own path, and make those choices, because they will lead you towards abundance, prosperity. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. By being careful how much you are giving versus how much you are receiving. It's not that you give me that, I give you this, but be much selective with the people that you are surrounding yourself with, the circumstances, and everything will be more than okay. Just have faith, continue on. I know it's hard, continue on. I know it's hard, but you have just a little bit in order to start and see the harvest that you will be able to receive. This is a cornucopia, and having all your loved ones surrounding you. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.